Ryan, we left it late today, but it's all about the points, isn't it?
Yeah, listen, I think overall the game went a good game, was it? Obviously we knew coming here was going to be tough. The way they play, they're effective in their own way, that doesn't suit us. But to be fair to our lads, they kept trying to do the right things, kept trying to get it down and play. Pitch didn't help, conditions didn't help, but we kept going till late on, and that's what we're about. You know, when you've got a striker like Nicky Maynard on form, one chance, one goal, and that was us. The resilience and the character shown for the lads was different class.
Nicky Maynard came back into the team today, as did Neil Downs. They replaced Dominic Telford and Danny Mayer. What was the reasoning behind those?
We sent Danny home today because his missus gone into labour, so I'm hoping she's had the baby now. But listen, you know, stuff like that, we've got a good squad. Danny's been chomping at the bit for a while, and you know, and Danny's woken me up this morning at 7:30 to say that he's had to get a taxi to the train station, and it was always the case. If his missus ever rang to say she was ready to go in labour, we were going to get Danny Mayer home as quick as we possibly can. Whether it was a game that, you know, depended on what, it didn't matter. You know, I've got 2 children of my own, and Danny wanted to be there for his child's birth, and there was no, you know, there's no change in that. We made sure we've done that. So I'll speak to Dan now in a minute when we get on the bus, and hopefully she's had a good healthy baby.
Stevenage are a big physical side. That's something that you had to plan for, isn't it?
Well, yeah, considering the programme, the manager says that we found it tough against Cheltenham, being physical. Well, I disagree, because I thought we were physically, we're not our best, but we physically, we matched them, we got about them. Yeah, that's what they're built about. We're built about playing football. So I used it, and I said to the boys, you know, that's what he's saying, physical, but I'd like to think that last goal, the physical presence of Tomo, knocking it back down to Nicky Maynard, the physical presence of Nicky Maynard to get his neck muscles working to bounce in that bottom corner. So I was a little bit disappointed in them comments, but for us it's always about us and no one else. Yeah, they are a physical team, and they do try and affect games the way they do, but we withstood that effect today.